Hey guys, this is Mike the Wrestling Godsmith, and you guys are watching All In Wrestling. I just got through watching an incredible All Elite Dynamite episode. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, I have a lot to talk about. But the first thing, the rivalries I want to talk about, like you know what, the BBC are becoming a threat because the fact that they want Takeshita bad, they don't care how do they get him, or if they do, he's not gonna do a heel turn. Takeshita's a good guy. I think the BBC want him because they want to train him or they want to make him better, but he just doesn't want to do it. And Bryan Danielson, like literally saying that Mox attacked Christopher Mox Excalibur said that Mox was attacking Christopher Daniels. He's like, yo, I have no record, I have no control of Mox's own action. He's his own man. And then what he said was, you know what? And he was like at the end, like very impressive. You got one person who acts like a professional wrestler and the other who acts like an amateur who's getting off his accolades in Japan, and like his best days are behind him. And the crazy thing is, it's like Bryan Danielson is playing the mind game, but he's playing the general because like in a sense it's like they're just the goons, bro. He's playing the soldier role. He's doing what William Regal didn't do in the Blackpool Combat Club. Like he didn't really like do anything. He really didn't want to get involved. He didn't even want them to do it because it was nothing. And I think because Takeshita was like, no, I don't do it. And he pushed him out the way, and it cost him, And the thing now is like that was good. The Taya Valkyrie match was good. Against Jade was good. But the problem is, I'm like, bro, she kind of screwed her, bro. And I really feel like she's gonna get a second chance at Double or Nothing. And the fact that we got a really crazy finish for the finals of the tournament. Like the funny thing is like basically MJF was basically calling like Tony Schiavone a fat prick, and I'm like, bro, and the fact that he kind of goes back and forth with him is really like it's entertaining to me because they really hate each other, like behind the scenes kayfabe. And I'm being perfectly honest, like he was talking about pickles, but Taz is a big MJF like Marc. I really feel like he's a Marc for him. Like he took the pickle, he was like, I can't have pickles, it's my sodium, man, it's the cholesterol. And like I said, what's funny? Like, and I like how, like, literally that he kind of screwed them because he kind of got, like, Darby got disqualified. But he said if Darby and Jungle Boy win, they'll make it a fatal four-way match. And I like that idea because Tony Khan is like, yo, I don't like how this storyline is going. I don't like how this tournament thing happened. I'm going to rectify. I'm going to give the fans what they really want. I want to see who is truly going to win that belt. And I really believe MJF is going to retain that belt at Double or Nothing because Sammy's not going to lay down unless he takes the cash. Like, he took the cash anyway. He probably already cashed the check. And if he does, like, if he screws him and say, yo, I laid down for you, but I'm also going to win and I still get the belt from you, then that's fine. The story's still going to work. It's just going to be a crazy, controversial thing, which I think is going to work perfectly. I think it's going to be amazing perfectly. And here's the thing I said before, because, like, and I'm actually explaining it to you guys, like, the thing that we got, like, the thing I loved with the Bryan Danielson stuff, the segments that he was doing, it was that the fact that he was saying, yo, asking Taz about Hook. He's like, if your son Hook, he's like, who would you want him to be trained by? The Elite or the Black? He's like, I gotta go with the BCC. And I was like, yeah, that's his opinion, and that was a smart thing he played on. He played on that. And I'm like, now I'm starting to see Bryan Danielson as the mastermind behind the thing and not just a threat. He's the mastermind that's bringing these dudes again. And what I did love, I love the match we got with Orange Cassidy and Bandito, because you know what, Orange Cassidy's just pulling out that belt. The fact that we got a good controversial match with the Dax Harwood match versus Jeff Jarrett, the crowd was really into it. And I love the fact that even though the Brawl segment, like Adam Cole getting beat up by the JS is hilarious, because the crazy thing is, I see like a Titantron in the background, and I hear music, and I'm wondering who it is, and then it's it's RSS, Roderick SRS, and it's Roderick Strong Style, and I was like, and he has the Heartache theme from Kill Switch Engage, and I'm like, and I'm happy he's here. Like, guys, he's here now. Like, now there's 3 people there's Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and the people that were part of Undisputed. I got Undisputed Era vibes because him being in AEW, I've been waiting for him to show up, and I'm glad that he's here. I'm glad, but I'm also glad that him and Jericho's thing is not done. He's like, you're a coward. You didn't stop to do anything about your wife. And the funny thing, he's like, he called him a son of a bitch and everything else. But I love that Adam Cole said he was gonna go find him. He was gonna go fight him in the back. I'm like, because here's the thing. I love that the Blackpool Combat Club are literally because, and I also like the fact that Darby, like when Jungle Boy came out. I really think my other prediction that I made is gonna happen where Darby is going to cost. Where Jungle Boy is going to cost Darby the championship, because I feel like they're going to do that. He's going to cost him a championship next week, the shot next week, because if he doesn't get it, because they've been having this weird tension between them, and I think that he's going to cost him at Dynamite next week, and I really believe that, like I said, I'm basically talking, and I'm also talking about the other rivalries. Like I said, the Taya Valkyrie versus Jade Cargill, they're not done. That match was a fluke. They're not done. The fact that we're getting more matches for Dynamite is crazy, and I love the fact that they're making the international belt. They're making the AEW International Championship a big thing because Orange Cassidy is holding it. Because if Jeff Jarrett was holding it, that belt wouldn't be celebrated as much. And I love that. And this is the thing too, guys. Like all in all, AEW was really good. It was a really solid show. I'm starting to see what's happening with AEW. Like they're growing as a company. And now we kind of have a champion in MJF. Like, he shows up every week, and it's not like he's not going to show up. The thing is, it's like now, like when they did the Sammy Guevara MJF stuff, I kind of figured MJF was going to snub him. And the thing is, like, he did, because he was trying to get in the car with him. He was like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, the car is full. I'll see you next week, buddy. See, now you got a situation, because it's dire, like, Sammy Guevara could have literally take the money and still win the title. I feel like he's gonna play that card next week. And like I said, like, you know what? Like everybody who's the robberies that I listed, everybody happened. Like all the robberies are happening that I'm saying. Like Adam Cole happened, Jericho, they're not done. The Wardlow thing with Warlow on Anderson, Luchasaurus, and Christian, that thing is starting to begin. Because the fact that he came out and he didn't do anything, he's playing mind games with him. Because now, Warlow's going to work on Anderson. He's going to do something that Cody couldn't do, that QT Marshall couldn't do. And the thing I want to talk about too, that QT segment, he's such a cornball. He's a cornball. He's got an area, like, these dudes don't do anything for Hobbs. I'm like, bro, you're just going to make him feel like a less of a champion, even if he does win the champion again at some point. And I'm like, bro, they want that belt to be freaking, like remembered and celebrated every time somebody has it. But I'm like, bro, the only guy that made it worth something was Darby Allin and Sammy Guevara and Scorpio Sky. And I'm just like, bro, what? And the QT, like, this is what I was saying before, bro. QT Marshall does not, he's not a drug, he's a bore. He's a buzzkill. He's a buzzkill. And I've said this before. He's a buzzkill, guys. And I mean buzzkill with a capital B. He's a buzzkill. He's a literal buzzkill. And I say buzzkill because the dude doesn't do it for me. He doesn't make it any different. He doesn't do anything different. He's a buzzkill. He's a buzzkill. He's a buzzkill. Like, I'm telling you. He's a buzzkill. Like I said, he's a big buzzkill. Like, this dude, I'm taking a little thing from, like, Steven Larson, but they were right. He doesn't need them. He needs to be his own dude and just start being, like, and I like the Book of Hobbs. I liked what they were doing with him, and they crapped on that Book of Hobbs story because he joined QTV. And QTV's trying to do the TMZ thing. They're trying to do GTV, bro. The same thing that happened in the freaking Attitude Era. And they don't understand that the fact that in the back of my mind, this dude is such a cornball. He doesn't even Nick Camarado. And I'm like, I haven't seen Nick Camarado in like, what, a year? Anthony Agogo, a year? I'm like, bro, they don't do nothing with him. And I'm like, this is why he wasn't fitting the Nightmare Family thing. Because I'm like, bro, he tried. And it wasn't his fault. He tried to strike out on his own. It didn't work with the Factory. He tried to do another thing with QTB with the blonde chick. I don't know her name. The random blonde lady with the glasses. I'm just gonna say blonde lady with glasses. Her, and she's always got her tatas out. And I don't understand that. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing this, but like I said, but other than that, I give AEW a 9 out of 10 because now we're starting to see who's coming. Now the title is actually becoming as a possibility that MJF is running scared because now he's got to deal with Darby and Jungle Boy next week. He's got to deal with them. Then he's got to deal with them at Double or Nothing if they do the 4-person, because I'm telling you, all roads are leading to that 4-person match. And that's what I really believe. But anyway, guys, like I said, I hope you guys like this video. I'm trying a new tactic. Like I said, I just did my video for the 4-pillar storyline. I hope you guys check that out. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.